Alright then, hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Acting Relic and welcome to the Xbox E3 2018 conference. We are 2 minutes away from the beginning of the conference. Expectation wise, I'm not well, I have a feeling that they'll show off Halo 6, possibly some Gears. Maybe we'll get more details on Crackdown 3. Honestly, I really don't know what to expect from Microsoft. I'm personally waiting for something to really grab me and make me want to get a Xbox One, but nothing so far. Maybe if... yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, there would be one thing. If they can confirm that Def Jam Fight for New York is going to be backwards compatible. If they do that, then we'll talk. Because then I'll just get rid of my 360, because pretty much everything on there that I need is now either backwards compatible on the One or I already own on the PS4. So, see what happens. Alright, here we go. Here we go. What do you got for us this time, Phil? Okay, yeah, they went for a different stage setup this time.
Xbox E3 2018 briefing.
It's similar to their last year's stage, but kind of different. So what are we opening with? Tomb Raider? New Tomb Raider, I think? Oh, what are you guys on about? Oh no, it's... huh. Although, that kind of sounds like Halo music. Is Halo 6? Doing a very good job of not telling us what it is. Okay, we got military guys. Yeah, this is Halo. This is Halo for sure. Because, yeah, those are UNSC soldiers. That's an older style helmet. Are they remaking CE? Whoa, okay. So is that 6 or Slipspace? So they came up with a new engine. .343 Industries. So new Halo game.
Please welcome the head of Xbox,
Hey, Phil.
Spencer.
What the hell was that? All right, let's
Halo Infinite,
bring it down.
We will join Master Chief on his greatest adventure yet to save humanity.
Okay.
We are now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here in the Microsoft Theater, welcome to E3 2018.
Hard lock.
I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest.
The hell is FanFest?
100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach.
Cool. Okay, so
Thanks to
charity
you,
program. That's
kids in
kinda cool.
children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause.
Cool.
That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us, not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories.
A majority of that
inspire
entire
the hero
panel
within
is all
us.
gears.
Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work, and ours. 50 games. 18 titles with
exclusives,
exclusivity.
and 15 world.
15 world premieres. Some
So you
will
have
be
50 games.
first-timers on this stage, and
You're
others will be
gonna
first-timers
show-
on any stage. All are imagined by the industry's greatest talents. All demonstrate what true artisans can create: mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in.
Yes. Let's.
Exclusive.
Okay, good, good. I prefer, if they're gonna do this like the pacing that Sony did with its conferences, I think that's a good idea. Hey, more Ori. Cool. Whoa. So is this Ori 1 or 2? No, I think it's 2. So yeah, it looks like he got more powers than the last one. He got a whole bunch of additional abilities and stuff. Whoa, that's a cool monster. So next year. Cool. Nice. Just go right to the next one. Right to the next one. Let's go. Let's go. Next one. Next one. Next one. Good. Good. I like this pace. Keep this pace. Okay. What is this? Is this a new Ninja Gaiden?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Oh, okay! Talk to me!
Sometimes
Is this Tenchu?
Your master still lives. They'll soon make use of his bloodline. The limb you have lost will give way to something more.
That's the shot.
To appreciate
That
its
arm
worth.
is what we saw. That arm is what we saw in Shadows Die Twice. So this is whatever that is. Yep, this is a fucking From Software game. That's for sure. But yeah, I know that sound. I know that sound cue so well.
Your death won't come easily.
So you have a last breath mechanic of some sort. Good, good. We're getting Oni as well. It's not just all fighting samurai. Sekiro. Okay, so the subtitle is Shadows Die Twice. Sekiro. Next year.
Please
Very cool.
Bethesda Game
So
Studios.
there you go.
Todd
That's
Howard.
what. Hey Todd. That's what that game is. Okay, so it is kind of what some people were saying, that it is kind of a Tenchu game, but that is cool. All right, Todd. What is
How's everybody
76?
It's great to see everybody again. You know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this, across the street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And look, I know Phil is really, really charming.
Say what you will.
Damn, he's got a lot of friends.
Todd Howard is one of
The
my
good news
favorite
is you're our
presenters
friends too.
because
We've had
he's just
an
so
incredible
into
16-year
it.
history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind. Now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now, we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what Game Pass is.
And hey, since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76.
Okay, what is this game? Because lots of people are trying to figure it out.
Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games. And it is
our
biggest one yet.
One.
It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4. Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and
But it's not
very
enough
different
time.
wasteland.
There's no way you had enough time to finish working on this one. Like, there's no way. So the nukes fell.
Years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Yeah, that's the White House.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Huh. So it's another single-player game. It's just a prequel to all of them.
World premiere.
Okay. Interesting.
Spirit of my silence, I can hear you, but I'm afraid to be near you, and I don't know where.
Is this what I think it is? Yes?
I don't know where to begin.
Two? No!
It's just me, Captain Spirit. This is Chris to the Flying Fortress. Have you started
Cool.
Snowmancer?
Cool.
Not yet. Keep me posted.
So it's just use the engine and tell a new story.
I don't need a lecture from my son.
I always get picked last for the team at school, and they never throw the ball to me.
They can't tell stories like you can they?
No way. Start the launch. Too late! Emergency!
You're too weak to fight me.
This time, you won't get away from me. makes Mom smile.
Me too.
Nobody's friend.
You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
But I really doubt.
Captain Spirit is here!
I think you're a vision.
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
Cool. Cool. So they made a new thing. That's cool.
Commander Jack on deck.
All right, here we go.
Welcome to
Crackdown 3.
Crackdown 3, the only game built like me. Big, beautiful, like a skyscraper. Falling at your
Oh, I
face.
love you, Terry
If
Crews.
you
You're
wanna
so
play
cool.
on my level, follow my lead. Somebody give me my jam. Chop, chop, chop. It's all about getting the jump on the enemy. No building is too high. 60 stories up, incoming. You gotta build up that raw power. Grab more, grow more. Nama, nama, nama. Big, bigger. Jackson! Then you need that firepower. Homing rocket gun, bullseye. Vortex cannon, see ya. Graviton tether. Have you two met? And the most powerful weapon of all, me. And then I roll out like a boss. I can push off fools, pull up the side of a building, or even bust out my very own tank. Oh yeah. Boom shakalaka! Man, these bad guys just won't quit. They got mad scientists, and mad a master plan. Here we go! The hits just keep on coming. Boom! Whack, whack, mother!
Dog rocket launch. We got a release date? February. Okay, cool. That's awesome. I'm glad that it's finally coming out. And here we go. This, they said this is gonna happen, yeah. So, yeah. So finally Xbox One is gonna get a chance to play Nier.
Glory to mankind.
Oh, 26. Cool. Yeah, that would be interesting. Is what does the Xbox One enhanced version of that game look like? Like, what does it look like in 4K? Metro Exodus? Nice. Nice.
And the skies rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. So let us not fear the heretics at our door. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us.
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear.
We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory. Amen.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Gotta go, because I finished 2033. I should actually go back and redo the playthrough I did of it to finish it. More guns, more guns, more guns. Hell yeah. And this time we're gonna have sort of a bigger map to go around with. But I haven't finished Last Light.
They will get it. We'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
Night vision. Oh, I love the way this series looks. I love the detail of the weapons and the environments and stuff. Oh, cool.
And if the heretics come for our lives, we will stand firm.
So this is one level.
So you got me, you damned heretics.
Yeah, that's like the equivalency of like 3 or 4 from 2033. Got a date? February of next year. Cool. Man, February is gonna be a hot month. Hey Phil, what you got now?
Metro had me at its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes, and its mystery of the ruins above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians. Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One. Like this next game, generations have loved role-playing games from inventive studios in Japan. Our next game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time ever on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's cold! Guess he's too used to the beach. Hey, Islander!
Damn, the animation is so good. Like,
Look,
that's one thing I will always give Kingdom Hearts and Square Enix is their animation quality is amazing. Like, that looks... also looks almost on par.
Talking snowman. You really are alive.
Hello.
Yeah, like they look almost on par to the actual movie.
Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's oddly spiky.
Give me strength.
Oh, cool. So that's, yeah, well, that's one of the, that's the big thing about this one, I think, is they added in a whole bunch of, like, supers and stuff.
Whoa! Yeah! Ha! Take this!
Huh! Ha!
Look out!
Whoa. That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Herc! Look out!
Audio mixing's a little weird on this trailer, I will say.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
This Keyblade.
Is that?
Mickey. You're too late.
It's really cool. Give it that. Like,
exclusive.
It's a very visually impressive game. Alright. What is the new expansion to Sea of Thieves? Already at 91 million hours. What is your additional piece? Because you can do a lot with this game, potentially.
You needn't cower in the doorway. I actually like meeting new people.
Shaman.
Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me.
Oh. Crap.
The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The Forsaken Shores. A place of darkness.
Looks like Mordor.
Where fire and ash consume all. And from the depths, skeleton crews will rise to curse the seas. An ancient evil set loose upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible. Oh! You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
Forbidden Shores and Cursed Sails in July and September. Cool. Cool. This is Battlefield 5. I was wondering if, because they showed a piece of this at the AA conference, I was trying to figure what language they were speaking.
Jeg har altid syntes, at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende. Da jeg kom hit som barn, fortalte de mig historier om skabninger og monstre. Vi vet, at nogen er derude. Bare fortæl mig, hvem det er.
Yeah, tell me you're on skis with a sniper rifle for most of that story, because that's going to be pretty cool if it is.
Exclusive world premiere.
So this is one of their hard-locked exclusives. What? Forza McLaren, yep. This is a new Forza game. Sheep. You would not take a McLaren off-road like that. I don't even know if they make snow tires for McLarens. Oh, looks like one's a McLaren. Probably a Lamborghini as well. So this is Horizon 4, I'm guessing? Yep, Horizon 4. That's cool. I don't like the driving
Playground
controls in
Games,
Forza. It's
Ralph Fulton.
one of the only driving games that I really don't like the feel of, but visually it's incredibly impressive.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here. Today I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon 4, set in beautiful, historic Britain.
Okay, so it's in England, yeah.
Forza Horizon 4 features dynamic seasons.
So it's probably
in a shared
all of
open
the
world.
United Kingdom.
And seasons change everything. Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna. And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh.
He's got
Solomon is
the
driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus.
adaptive control.
And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect for taking jumps, scaling rocky terrain, and having fun on the coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive. Forza Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world.
Holy shit, it does look good.
With the entire community. And that means the other drivers you'll meet in the game will be real people with all the variety, spontaneity, and fun that real people bring.
Huh.
Let's join Bill. He's in the same shared world as Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new 60 FPS mode. Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing around the dunes nearby. As you can see, Horizon 4 is still full of action-packed fun.
Yeah.
And now we're going to show you how
it
seasons
looks
change
really
everything.
good. Now go to autumn.
In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty and unique gameplay. One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact with the people you meet. Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new quick chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends. It's great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op from within the game world.
You know, out of all of them, this is probably the best presentation of a Forza game, and is the most
so the entire community will experience them at the same time.
Bother the sheep.
Now, as much as we'd all love to sit and watch the sun go down together, let's see how this scene looks in winter.
Freeze the lake, yeah.
The entire open world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has frozen solid, and previously inaccessible areas can be reached. The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and snow and ice cover the terrain. The visuals and the driving experience couldn't be more different.
God damn, they
Now,
spent a
blimp has
long
appeared over
time
the ice to
working
signal the start
on the
of a
graphics.
new world event. Forzathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards.
Huh.
And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring. Once again, the world changes completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events across the whole world. Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community will be there to enjoy them with you. Today, you've seen a completely new take on Horizon, In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same day. Thank you so much.
Cool.
Please welcome
Out
back
of
Phil Spencer.
all the Horizon or Forza games, it's the most interesting one to me. That's very cool.
We know that exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many of us into Xbox fans.
Yep.
My team and I take our commitment to you seriously to make Xbox One the best place for you to play and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox. We embarked on a quest.
What does that mean, Phil?
A quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art form. And we found innovative game designers, master storytellers, exceptional world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio, The Initiative. Led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios. This studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise.
Yeah, it's
they just released their second infestation into the world, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive. Now, it's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games.
Forza.
This is one of the highest rated studios of this generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon, they're bringing their open world expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later.
Okay. Okay.
And for the fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft Studios.
Okay. So wait, they bought Ninja Theory, or they just made a partnership?
When we collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories. This is a team gifted in creating new franchises. And yes, we've got a fifth studio to announce. Compulsion Games. 2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere. So please help me in welcoming all of our new studios.
So they now own all those companies?
These 5 new teams will have the resources, the platform, and creative independence to take bigger risks, create even bolder worlds for you.
Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know, is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to know.
I hope the finished release of this game is a lot more story-based than the first release, which
also,
was...
we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry? You've gone too far this time.
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
August of this year. Cool. Yeah, I was really interested in that game, and I hope that it is what it seems to be there, which is a lot of PUBG. New vehicle? Yeah, looks like there's new vehicles, I think. Oh, and yeah, they're making a new map that looks like it's... I think that's at Saigon. Cool location. War mode. So start already with guns? And then a snow map. Cool. Cool.
World premiere.
What? Oh, Vesperia. So they're gonna port Vesperia to new consoles, or modern consoles, I should say. That's cool. Oh, get out of here, Creative Cloud. gone. That's cool. Nice, nice. So that's probably Xbox and PS4.
World premiere.
Washington, D.C., the most heavily protected city on Earth.
Within its limits, 177 foreign embassies, 550 elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel. In the event of an attack, critical personnel are evacuated, underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
But nothing stopped the virus. 27 days after patient zero, Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
America is on the brink of collapse, but some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that live under constant siege. Survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States. History is threatening to repeat itself.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began, a remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage in a new civil war.
Agents of the Division are the only ones standing against it.
Yep. I
But
thought
how
so.
do you save a
Division
nation
2.
when its enemies come from within?
Yep, Division 2. There you go. Cool. Hopefully it will be better than the first one. Because I really thought the first one was pretty cool, but it just kind of became a grind fest later on.
Matt, that crash site is just ahead.
Yeah, these...
Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that? Yeah.
Closer this time.
So they're doing the same fucking thing again, where it's attempted additional VO. Ubisoft just cannot get away from that, can they? Oh, they're inside like
Dropped right through the ceiling. Let me see if I can get this.
Observatory thing.
Oh, that'll come in handy.
Okay, so they're being a lot more realistic with the...
So you guys are coming, or
Yeah,
what?
yeah, that's nice. That's a nice change, because wasn't like that before.
Merry Christmas.
These are deer.
Ah, here's the door.
I still don't really trust this. I still don't.
Alright, let me just talk to this guy.
Glad to see you. We got a boy here who's gonna die without his meds. Those True Sons assholes confiscated them, along with most of our drinking water. Up around
Okay,
Pinwater Station.
meet us at the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure.
So yeah, that's one of the big differences. Is we're in
Wow.
we're in
Okay,
summer and we're
definitely
in
from the
Washington,
capital.
whereas first game was
You
in
should have a
New
new side mission
York.
on the map.
Yeah,
I want to say.
not that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds
Stop!
good.
Like, I'm pretty sure
just
that's
ahead
not
of
what
us,
the map is gonna look like. That's what the map looked like last time, and you didn't deliver.
Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec. Kit, we gotta get you leveled up.
I know. Please help. I've been busy.
Toxic chemical residue detected.
A lot of loot down there.
Hey, you guys should really check this out.
Almost there. So that's the control point.
Nobody talks like this. Nobody talks like this.
Oh crap, they have a tank. Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher. Cloud out. Matt, can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it. Got her.
Okay, so you get ricochet grenades. That's kind of cool.
Let me try to get that tank off you. More bad guys on the other side of the plane.
Grenade, grenade!
Dude, come on.
Yep.
Matt, I need your help. Over here.
So why are you not all focusing fire on the tank and just get rid of it? Like,
oh, I'm stuck.
Ooh.
Use a little help?
That's cool. Whatever that foam stuff is.
Thanks, Matt. Oh, there's a dude rushing through the plane. Guys.
Yep, I'll see what I can do. Got him. I'm down.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys.
Come on, come on. Get that weak point.
Oh crap. Matt, watch out. Setting my drone.
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
Map of the hive.
What the fuck is that shit?
Again?
Drone down.
Bunch of fucking micro missiles?
You're on your own. Keep going. Good job. Level up. Level 30.
Oh, sweet. Congrats.
Alright, flare is up.
Alright, we're gonna do the same thing and kill everybody.
Guys wanna check out the plane? Let's go.
Analyzing ballistic residue.
Looks like a rough landing.
Jesus. Whoa, that's nuts.
Let's check it out.
Great idea. Let's just die.
So, game plan. Take the capital back. I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go!
March of next year, okay. I'll try out the
Please
beta.
welcome the head of engineering, Xbox Game Pass, Ashley Spiker.
She been on stage. She runs Game Pass.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics. Genres we love, and genres we'd love to explore. There's only one problem. Too often, we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem, and to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass, a way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away. Not only are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun. And we couldn't be more inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you. So for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games. We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current ready-to-start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time. I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
How does that work? How do you leverage machine learning to increase download speeds?
It all comes down
right?
to the games.
Because that's what she's saying, right?
Deliver iconic favorites like Halo: The Master Chief Collection coming later this year.
Maybe it will be fixed. Maybe. Who knows?
We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as their global release.
Okay.
Every month, we'll also bring new games from leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release.
But does Ashen even have a release date yet? I don't think Ashen has a release date.
That's what's next. But let's talk about what's happening today.
Division, Elder Scrolls,
Tom Clancy's The Division,
and Fallout 4.
The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited, and Fallout 4. All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass.
Okay.
Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
Okay. Oh man, I love and hate this section of the conference because they're going to show a whole bunch of independent stuff that looks really cool. But they show it so quickly that you don't get a chance to... Like, look at it! It looks cool! What is that? Vermintide 2... Fringe... Whoa! That's cool too! Is Below real? I don't believe it is. Oh yeah! There's our meat. There's meat team. Another Battle Royale game. Whoa! Holy shit, that looks cool. There's Dead Cells, yep, nice. There's Ashen. Yeah, there's so many more games in there that interest me compared to a whole bunch of other stuff that they show.
I thought I knew why I came here.
Alright, here's Tomb Raider.
I saw it. The end. But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions. You said you were going out, but I heard you through the wall. I said don't go far. You had me searching for a reason. We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done?
So, I guess she starts out like her, what I would call classic Laura design, with the gray top and like the gloves and stuff, but then regresses and then becomes her more newer design of her with the bow and stuff.
I know that it's
Yeah,
not practical.
now she's gonna be like Predator Commando-ish.
I know that it's hard to believe.
You don't know that you caused all this, Laura!
You need to trust me.
So it's like
We have to trust each other.
the two sides of her, I guess? Is what they're trying to do with this one?
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
Okay. The fact that that's the third game in the series really confuses me. It feels like it should be the first game. I don't know that studio name. Is this Skate 4? If this is Skate 4, that's pretty cool. Because I hadn't played a lot of skateboarding games, but I remember playing, I think, Skate 3, and I was like, this is pretty cool.
All my power harness shit, my spoken word like a Voltron sword, and these poems close to arsenic, every deadly comes
The powers that be,
it's in you,
it's in me, and MC, that's all we know.
the powers that be,
It's in you, it's in me,
in MC,
that's all we know. The powers that be, it's in you,
it's in me,
Session.
that's all we know.
the powers that be, it's in you, it's in me.
In MC,
Alright, alright. It looked cool. I hope it's basically just a open world skateboarding game.
Exclusive.
We haven't had a good one of those in a long time.
They say you only live once. I beg to differ. I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times.
Oh, this is
My
Black
first
Desert.
home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained.
I
cost me
hope
my first
that
life.
they port
I
it
awoke again in Tarif,
to PS4 as
village of the
well.
sorcerers.
Because
I once thought that this would be my true
I would
home.
like to play it because
Everything changed
it is a
when I
very
started to ask
cool
the
game,
questions.
visually impressive, at least in the character models.
What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone? What lies beneath the vast desert? Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert?
I know the combat's also
The
pretty
world
cool
never
too.
paid heed to such questions. They just fought on, blinded, and hungered for more and more of the power. It is time that I, at long last, reveal the hidden secrets once and for all.
Yeah, like the combos and stuff look super cool.
Come to me, if you dare to learn your true wretched self. Behold, I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
Cool. Beta begins in fall. I think it's still locked to Xbox exclusive,
World
but
premiere.
I hope a PS4 port appears at some point. That would be cool. Content show. Engine ended real time.
We've known each other a long time. Hold the line! Hold the line! Nothing gets through!
What's this?
You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this?
Is this DMC? Is this Devil May Cry? Hell yeah, it is!
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
It's back!
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my crew.
Is that Nero?
Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes?
Oh, he's got a mech hand instead of the demon hand. Oh.
He's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass.
Fuck, it looks good. Hell yeah. You've got fucking time stop with your hand. And you're using like a revolver instead of ebony and ivory.
My brilliant badass work is worth every dime. You know it. Cash first.
And then you're gonna get different arms that you can swap in and out. So somebody tears your old arm off. Hell yeah! Awesome! There! Spring of next year. Spring of next year. Awesome.
Please welcome from Capcom, producer Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
What's up, Itsuno? You finally get to fucking make a new game!
As director, I wait 4 years for this. Thank you so much. DMC is back. English is hard. You do it.
Of course. It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans.
Oh my God! Are you serious? That was 08?
Our response, loud and clear, that we hear you.
Shit.
Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back.
I see Dante.
Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well.
Yes.
So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think that we've made something that feels better than any action game we've ever created.
Hold on. すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました。期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Itsuno-san says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. and we hope you look forward to seeing more.
Have a great E3!
Awesome.
Exclusive.
Cool. You could have ended the show right there and I would have been happy. Okay, this is good too! That thing. That's that one area that they didn't finish. That they showed in an earlier trailer? Cool! You get a new playable character. New bosses, new charms. Oh my gosh! Nice. Coming next year. Cool.
Exclusive.
New expansion to possibly one of the best independent games out there. What the heck is this? Okay. Fox. Whoa. Looks really cool. I like the character. Nice dodge rolls, yeah. Yo! Tunic. Cool. What's that about, Phil?
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons.
So what are they going to show to close?
And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before.
Okay. Okay. All right. What do you got?
Off with something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco. On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
What's Bamco working on?
There are worlds that exist, separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good and evil. These worlds were never meant to meet. But things have changed. Now, they have begun to merge as one.
Oh, here we go!
Last hope are the heroes we could only imagine.
Oh, is it All-Stars?
For our survival.
Is this an All-Stars 3D fighter? Because if it is, that's kind of cool. Jump Force! That's a cool name! And Death Note.
Unite to fight.
Cool. I didn't see who's dev on that. That's a cool idea. I hope they pull in lots and lots of different ideas and characters from a whole bunch of different animes together.
15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the worms. We burrow in it, fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night and the horrors.
This is Dying Light 2.
Speak a word unto here.
It's gotta be.
Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
Yeah, there's that parkour. Yep.
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come.
You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night. And good luck.
Dying Light 2. Good job, guys. Good job.
Please welcome narrative designer Chris Avalo.
Nice, they got Avalon working on the story. Can't remember what else he's worked on, but I do know his name.
Hi, I'm Chris Avalon, and I'm excited to be working with Techland to create the world of Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person melee combat, and of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city to feed on anyone they can find. At the same time, we invite you to a new vision of the post-apocalypse, a bleak and unforgiving reality that we call the modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2, a technical and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays, to the events that occur, everything in the game world can change based on your decisions. The following demo throws a bit more light on this.
All right. Thank you, Chris. Jump. Good.
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
You're going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another.
Kick.
After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them.
Yeah.
So if you get on their bad side,
They will kill
Now
you.
let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade. But this, in turn, attracts the worst type of people to the area.
Those who kill for it.
And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Alright, very cool. I'm happy it got a sequel. I should go and play the original. I've heard very good things about it.
A lot of time has passed. You've gotten soft, complacent. You always knew this day would come. You always knew the three of you would be needed again. You always... Wait, what?
Ah! Boo, boo, boo.
A brand new game featuring body morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics, and broad, non-specific feature declarations. They're back.
Ah! Thank you, Rare. Thank you.
World premiere.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win. There was no fear.
4?
No failure.
Is this?
But the rules have changed.
This is 4.
The enemy changed. And no one was ready for it.
The Black Hand. They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at? All the time.
Just Cause 4. December of this year. Wow. They kept that quiet. Because I thought Avalanche was more focused on helping Bethesda and id make the new Rage. Here we go. Gears. What? Oh no. Oh no. Is this a pop figure game? Okay, it's a phone game. Like, I can't... Like, that's fine, yeah.
From the Coalition, please welcome studio head Rod Ferguson.
So here's the real Gears game.
13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places and different ways to reach even more fans. And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears.
Okay.
And mobile is not the only new place we're going. I'm excited to also announce a true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics. You create a whole new squad 12 years before Gears of War 1 as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible for destroying...
Oh! Is this a Gears XCOM game?
Classic turn-based strategy genre with a character-driven story.
This is a Gears XCOM game.
A customizable squad.
That's cool.
And of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battles.
Cool.
We look forward to sharing more about Tactics with you soon. But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet, Gears 5.
All right.
As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created, with the war for humanity escalates on two fronts, outside the capital city and within Kate herself. In this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village, but something goes horribly wrong.
They're probably going to close out the show with Gears, which makes sense.
Kate.
No.
Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this. I'm sorry. Kate? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's Marcus's son. Looking a lot more like his dad.
Thanks for coming here. Of course.
Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Del, we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages.
What?
Something's happening to me.
It's your grandmother's? Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place.
That's
up north. I think we can find you answers there. No.
Ooh.
Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates. No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Ephyra. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain, screw your order. This isn't about you, it's about me. I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her. A necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
Whoa.
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began.
That's a cool vehicle.
Who's ready
Hey. What are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
Probably the most interesting looking gears I've seen in a while.
In the entire history of Xbox, in the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you
it's
the
pretty
freedom
good, but
to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox. The world of gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive. Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock console-quality gaming on any device.
That's a big ask.
We are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team, the same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X, is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles, where we will once again deliver on our
What the hell are you gonna call it?
the benchmark for console
Xbox
gaming.
X2?
And let's talk about our games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources, so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox.
Anything to close?
So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great Easter.
C drive, CD, hacks. .exe. Backdoor. The hell is this?
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
Oh, shit!
It's all true. But everybody still wants to live here.
This is Cyberpunk!
The city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner. And it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams. And I'm a big dreamer.
Yeah! Date! 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 Let's go! Nope, no date, no date. But it exists. And there's CG of it. That's awesome. That's how you close a show. Oh gosh, so like, what did we see? So yeah, Cyberpunk looks great. That new From Software game looks really cool. Now we know exactly what it is. Skateboard game looks pretty good. You know what? This is the best conference that Microsoft has ever had, and literally all they had to do was just do the same system as... Oh god, I almost forgot about DMC5. Just do the same system as Sony, is just cut down on people talking on stage and focus on showing the games. Show us the new stuff that you're working on. Because I was really entertained. They've got a lot of... They showed off a lot of stuff. God damn ya. And yeah, they haven't said anything about what that new Halo is. If it's anything at all. Damn, that's a nice pop with Cyberpunk. That's an awesome pop. Good job. Good job. That's awesome. Okay, I don't know how much of that I can actually cut, because most of it was actually pretty entertaining, so I'll probably just release the entire thing. Thank you very, very much for watching. We've got only a couple hours till just under, close to around 3 hours until Bethesda starts, but yeah, that's the best one so far. So yeah, see you all at the next one.